Hey there, it's Pamela Raquel. Have you ever found yourself wondering if a close friend or someone you know casually is starting to see you in a different light? Today we are uncovering the subtle yet unmistakable signs she started thinking about you in a more romantic way. By the end of this video, you will be equipped to read between the lines and understand the shift in dynamics. Ready to find out if you are on her mind in more than just a friendly way? Protective gestures. When a woman starts seeing you in a more romantic light, her behavior might subtly change to include more protective gestures towards you. You know, these aren't just friendly acts, they signal something deeper. She may start to show concern for your well-being in ways that go beyond what typical friends would do. For instance, if she makes sure you are dressed warmly on cold days or is quick to come to your defense in conversations with others, these are clear signs of her deep care and affection for you. But why does this matter? These protective instincts are her way of showing that she values you, not just as an acquaintance, but as someone important to her. It's a nonverbal cue that she's started to think about you in a more romantic way. So how should you respond to these protective gestures? First, understand that these actions come from a place of genuine concern and affection. Acknowledging her efforts with a warm smile or a simple thank you can mean a lot. It's also an opportunity to show your appreciation and possibly deepen your connection, whether it's by expressing gratitude or engaging in a small act of care in return. Recognizing and valuing these protective gestures can pave the way for a closer, more meaningful relationship. Remember, these signs are subtle yet significant. They reveal her growing interest and the special place you are beginning to occupy in her heart. By paying attention to these protective gestures, you can better understand the depth of her feelings towards you, moving beyond mere acquaintance to something more romantic. Preference for your company. As a woman starts to view you with more romantic interest, you might notice a distinct preference for your company, especially in group settings. This isn't just about wanting to be friends, it's a subtle yet clear indication that she values your presence more than others. She may choose to sit next to you whenever possible, engage you in conversation more frequently, or find reasons to be near you even when the room is full of people. This behavior speaks volumes because it's her way of signaling that out of everyone she could spend time with, she chooses you. This preference is not about exclusion but about her desire to connect with you on a deeper level. It's a sign she enjoys your company not just with laughter in light moments but the connection she feels with you. So how do you respond to this preference? First, take it as the compliment it is. Recognizing her choice to be near you can foster mutual appreciation and deepen the bond that you share. Engage with her, show interest in her thoughts and feelings, and make an effort to create more opportunities for the two of you to spend time together, whether it's initiating plans to hang out or simply choosing a seat by her the next time you're in a group. Recognizing her preference for your company can encourage the growth of a more intimate relationship. Remember, in the dance of developing romance, these moments of choosing and being chosen are key. Her preference for your company is a testament to the special connection she feels with you, marking a shift from acquaintance to someone she thinks of in a more romantic light. By being attentive and reciprocating her gestures, you are nurturing the possibility of a deeper, more meaningful relationship. Thoughtful gestures. As a woman's feelings for you evolve from acquaintance to something more romantic, her actions will begin to speak a language of care and consideration through thoughtful gestures. These aren't grandiose displays of affection but rather small, meaningful acts that show she's paying attention to your likes, dislikes, and overall comfort. Whether it's bringing you your favorite coffee without you asking, remembering details about your preferences, or going out of her way to make your day a little brighter, these gestures are significant indicators of her growing interest and affection. What makes these gestures stand out is their subtlety and personal nature. They signal that she's not just thinking about you casually but is actively considering what brings you joy and comfort. It's her way of saying, "I care about you, and I'm paying attention." This level of consideration is a strong sign that she's starting to see you in a romantic light as she invests in making you happy through actions that speak directly to your heart. So how should you respond to these thoughtful gestures? First and foremost, recognize and appreciate them. A simple thank you that acknowledges the thoughtfulness behind the act can go a long way. Moreover, consider reciprocating with your own thoughtful gestures. Pay attention to what she values and finds comforting and look for opportunities to show her that you care in equally considerate ways. This reciprocal exchange of care and thoughtfulness can significantly strengthen your connection, laying the groundwork for a relationship that's built on mutual respect and affection. Remember, in the realm of romance, it's often the small things that mean the most. These thoughtful gestures are powerful expressions of her consideration and care, reflecting her desire to be more than just an acquaintance. By valuing these actions and responding in kind, you are nurturing a budding romantic interest that has the potential to grow into something deeply meaningful. Personal space invitations. As the connection deepens between you and a woman who's starting to see you in a romantic light, you might notice an invitation into her personal spaces, such as her home or car. This gesture is more than a simple act of hospitality, it's a significant indicator of trust and comfort. By opening up her personal environments to you, she's signaling a level of intimacy and safety she feels with you that goes beyond a casual acquaintance. These invitations could come in various forms, from a casual mention of "you should come over to watch a movie," to offering you a ride home in her car. Such moments are pivotal. They show she's comfortable with you being in the places that are most personal to her, where she feels most at ease. It's a clear sign she values your presence and is open to letting you into more private aspects of her life. Responding to these invitations requires sensitivity and respect. It's important to recognize the trust she's placing in you by sharing her personal space. Express gratitude for her invitation and respect her boundaries within these spaces, whether it's being mindful about how you interact with her belongings or respecting her privacy. Showing that you understand the significance of the invitation can further build trust and deepen your connection. Engaging positively with these moments can also encourage a more profound sense of closeness. It's an opportunity to share experiences that are more personal and meaningful, which can be foundational in moving from being just acquaintances to something more significant. Late-night conversations. When a woman starts engaging with you in long late-night conversations, it's a profound indication she values a deep connection and intimacy with you. These discussions often occur when the rest of the world quiets down, allowing for more personal and revealing conversations to emerge. Whether it's through texts that last until the early hours of the morning or phone calls that seem to make time stand still, these interactions are significant. They signal that she not only enjoys your company but also seeks a deeper emotional connection with you. Late-night conversations can range from sharing personal stories and dreams to discussing fears and future aspirations. This openness and vulnerability are key indicators of her comfort level with you, suggesting she sees you as more than just an acquaintance. It's in these quiet moments that true emotional bonds are forged, and the foundation for a romantic relationship can be built. So how do you respond to these late-night conversations? First, be present and engage genuinely. Show interest in her thoughts and feelings, and be willing to share your own. This mutual exchange of ideas and emotions can significantly enhance the bond between you. Secondly, acknowledge the significance of these conversations. A simple acknowledgement like, "I really enjoy our talks," can go a long way in reinforcing the connection and showing her that you value these moments as much as she does. And lastly, don't underestimate the power of initiating such conversations yourself. By reaching out to her during these quiet hours, you are signaling your interest in deepening the relationship and exploring the intimacy that late-night talks can foster. Remember, late-night conversations are more than just chats, they are a pathway to intimacy, offering glimpses into each other's true selves. By engaging and valuing these conversations, you are acknowledging the depth of your connection and the potential for it to evolve into a meaningful romantic relationship. So now that you know what she's thinking about you in a romantic way, what's next for you? Uncover her true intentions or learn the easiest ways to tell if she's physically attracted to you. 7 proven methods to get women out of your league. Things have changed. Ever set your sights on someone you thought was completely out of your league? Well, today we are going to shatter those boundaries. We are diving into proven methods that can help you attract women who you think are beyond your reach. It's not about changing who you are but enhancing what you bring to the table. By the end of this video, you will see that the concepts of leagues are outdated, and with the right approach, confidence, and mindset, you can connect with anyone. Ready to elevate your dating game and turn the impossible into possible? Let's embark on this journey together. Challenging the league concept. The idea of leagues in dating is a pervasive myth that can severely limit your romantic possibilities. It suggests that people can only date within certain tiers of attractiveness or social status. But this mindset is not only limiting, it's fundamentally flawed. Challenging the concept of leagues is the first step towards expanding your dating prospects and building genuine connections based on mutual interest and compatibility. Recognize that the idea of leagues often stems from insecurities and societal constructs rather than any real barriers to connection. Attractiveness is subjective, and what one person values in a partner can vary widely from another's preferences. By shifting your mindset to focus on your strengths and the unique qualities you bring to a relationship, you start to dismantle the league myth from the inside out. To challenge this concept effectively, concentrate on developing your self-confidence, owning your personal interests, and engaging genuinely with people you are attracted to, regardless of perceived leagues. Remember, confidence and authenticity are universally attractive qualities that can draw people to you, transcending superficial categories. Leveraging your unique story. Every individual has a unique story filled with experiences, challenges, and achievements that shape who they are. Recognizing and leveraging your personal journey as a key attractor can significantly impact your dating life, especially when approaching someone you might consider out of your league. Your story sets you apart and can create a compelling intrigue that draws others towards you. Emphasizing your unique story involves sharing your passions, the obstacles you've overcome, and the dreams you are chasing with confidence and authenticity. It's about highlighting the qualities and experiences that make you you. Whether it's your dedication to a career, a quirky hobby that you are passionate about, or a life-changing adventure you've embarked on, these elements of your story can create a rich tapestry that others are drawn to. When sharing your story, do so with enthusiasm and sincerity. This not only demonstrates self-awareness and depth but also showcases your ability to reflect on your life journey with positivity and resilience. To effectively leverage your unique story, engage in conversations that allow for deeper exchanges. Be open to sharing and equally open to listening to her story, fostering a mutual connection based on genuine interest and admiration for each other's individuality. Charisma cultivation techniques. Charisma is a powerful attractor that can transcend perceived league boundaries, drawing people towards you with an irresistible pull. Developing a charismatic presence involves enhancing your social skills, emotional intelligence, and the ability to connect with others on a deeper level. Here are practical steps to cultivate charisma. Active listening. Charisma isn't just about being a great talker, it's about being a great listener. Show genuine interest in what others have to say, maintain eye contact, and respond in ways that show you are engaged. This makes people feel valued and drawn to you. Positive body language. Adopt open and inviting body language, stand tall, use gestures to express yourself, and smile warmly. Positive body language makes you more approachable and fosters a sense of comfort in those around you. Storytelling. Enhance your ability to share stories. Everyone has unique experiences. Learning to share yours in an engaging way can captivate and connect with others. Practice structuring your stories with a clear beginning, middle, and end, and highlight the emotions involved. Emotional intelligence. Work on understanding and managing your emotions, as well as having empathy with others. Being emotionally intelligent allows you to create deeper connections and handle social interactions more gracefully. Confidence. Confidence is key to charisma. Build your confidence by focusing on your strengths and achievements. Remember, confidence is not about being perfect, it's about being comfortable with who you are. By focusing on these charisma cultivation techniques, you can develop a magnetic presence that makes the concept of leagues irrelevant, allowing your genuine qualities to shine through and attract others naturally. Social proof and presence building. Building a vibrant social life is a cornerstone in enhancing your attractiveness and exuding confidence. Immerse yourself in community activities and engage with a wide range of people. Not only does this enrich your personal life, but it also signals to others, including those you might consider out of your league, your value in social settings. Your ability to navigate and contribute to various social circles, whether through hosting gatherings, participating in events, or simply being an active and supportive friend, speaks volumes about your character. Cultivating a strong social presence extends to the digital world as well. An engaging social media profile that reflects your real-world interactions and interests can further amplify your attractiveness by showcasing a life full of interesting experiences and connections. It's the energy and enthusiasm you bring to your social engagements both offline and online that paint a picture of a life that others are drawn to. This vibrancy and the positive feedback loop it creates in your social circles serve as a powerful form of social proof, enhancing your appeal. Moreover, the support you offer to friends and the genuine connections you foster across different groups reveal a level of emotional intelligence and charisma that transcends conventional ideas of leagues. It's these qualities, highlighted through your social proof and presence, that truly make you stand out, demonstrating that your attractiveness is defined not just by who you are on your own but also by the rich social fabric you are part of. Cognitive reconditioning for confidence. Gaining unshakable confidence often requires more than just positive thinking. It necessitates cognitive reconditioning, a psychological technique that involves changing the patterns of thinking that contribute to your self-doubt. This process helps to rewire your brain, replacing negative beliefs and self-talk with affirmations and perspectives that bolster your self-esteem and confidence. The journey of cognitive reconditioning starts with mindfulness, becoming acutely aware of the negative thoughts that typically undercut your confidence in social situations or when approaching someone you are interested in. Once you are aware of these patterns, the challenge is to actively counter them with positive affirmations. For example, if you catch yourself thinking, "I'm not interesting enough to talk to her," immediately replace that thought with, "I have unique experiences and perspectives that are worth sharing." Incorporating visualization techniques can also be powerful. Visualize yourself engaging confidently in social interactions, feeling comfortable and assertive. Over time, these mental rehearsals can significantly impact your real-world confidence levels, making what once felt daunting now seem within reach. Engaging in cognitive reconditioning is an ongoing process. It's about consistently practicing these techniques to gradually build a more confident mindset. This newfound confidence is not just about dating, it's a transformative tool that enhances how you view yourself and interact with the world around you. Intellectual flotation. The allure of intellectual flotation lies in its ability to engage both the mind and emotions, creating a dynamic interplay that's both stimulating and deeply attractive. When you weave intelligence and wit into your interactions, you're not just conversing, you are captivating her attention and drawing her into a world of shared curiosity and intellectual chemistry. Intellectual flotation transcends mere small talk, venturing into discussions that ignite the imagination and challenge the intellect. It's about sharing insights, exchanging banter, and revealing the layers of your personality that resonate with depth and thoughtfulness. This approach signals that you value her intellect as much as her emotional depth, fostering a connection that's rooted in mutual respect and admiration. To master the art of intellectual flotation, consider these strategies. Delve into topics you're both passionate about, offering your unique perspectives while inviting hers. This exchange not only enriches the conversation but also demonstrates your genuine interest in her thoughts and opinions. Employ humor and wit to add a playful dimension to your discussions. A well-timed joke or a clever pun can transform a simple conversation into an unforgettable interaction, leaving her with a lasting impression of your charismatic presence. Listen attentively, showing that you value her contribution to the conversation. This attentiveness reinforces your interest and encourages a deeper exploration of topics, enriching the bond between you. Responding to intellectual flotation involves a balance of give and take. When she engages, reciprocate with enthusiasm and curiosity. Acknowledge her insights with genuine interest and don't shy away from playfully challenging her views. This dynamic interplay not only deepens your connection but also builds a foundation of mutual respect and intellectual attraction. Storytelling mastery. Mastering the art of storytelling is a powerful way to captivate and create an emotional resonance with someone you're interested in. A well-told story can transport the listener, evoke emotions, and forge a deeper connection between you two. It's about more than just recounting events, it's about bringing those events to life in a way that engages her imagination and touches her emotions. When crafting your stories, focus on the emotional journey rather than just the factual sequence of events. Include details that paint a vivid picture and don't shy away from expressing how the experience affected you. This vulnerability can be incredibly attractive, showing that you are confident enough to share your inner world. Sharing stories that highlight your passions, adventures, and even challenges you've overcome allows her to see the multifaceted person you are. It provides a glimpse into your values, your resilience, and your capacity for joy and wonder. And these stories should invite her into your life, sparking curiosity and a desire to know you more. To effectively use storytelling in creating an emotional resonance, be mindful of your delivery. Maintain eye contact, modulate your voice for emphasis, and pay attention to her reactions, adjusting your narrative as needed to ensure engagement. And remember, the goal is to share a part of yourself, making her feel closer to you through the shared experience of your story. Responding to her engagement with your stories is crucial. If she's moved, curious, or inspired, build on that momentum. Invite her to share her stories too, creating a reciprocal exchange that deepens your connection and mutual understanding. So now that you know these methods, what's next for you? Discover the dark traits that women find strangely attractive, or learn the biggest secrets that single women want you to know. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more.